Hi, I'm Steve Yaskin, CEO, co-founder, Health Gorilla. We're a band of gorillas. We live and work in the jungle, of course, right here on the first floor. And I want to take a second, thank you Plug and Play for hosting this great conference. Really excited to be here. Gorillas are serial entrepreneurs. We built several digital health companies already in pharmaceutical space, big data analytics. We even built a primary care network, which was acquired by Stanford. We're funded by some of the coolest VCs here in the Silicon Valley, including Plug and Play and even Facebook guys. About 80% of doctors in the US switched to electronic medical records in the last 5 years. There's a big push to go off the paper charts into medical records, and we have today 750 vendors writing, selling, and providing software for doctors, anything from large companies like Epic to small guys like Practice Fusion and Dr. Chrono, which are growing by day. The problem is none of these companies were designed to exchange data. So we went from paper charts to digital data, and we're going daily back to the paper when we need to exchange data. To the point that 80% of clinical communications in this country today, 2016, are transmitted by fax. It's a pretty staggering number. I happen to be married to a primary care physician here in Silicon Valley, and this company started when she drew me this napkin, basically, and it's still true today. This is day in the life of a primary care physician. They correspond with labs, imaging centers, hospitals, sleep centers, and you name it, the whole ecosystem. They're all in different EMRs, none of them talk to each other. Doctors forced to go to fax on a daily basis, thousands of faxes flying. We as patients have no access to that data because of that problem. And if you think of the healthcare industry and the numbers at 20% of GDP, how many duplicate tests are ordered daily because of the fax communications? Our vision was created by doctors, for doctors, and my wife was the first user of the system. We're still married. The vision was to provide a complete medical records to doctors at the point of care and to patients. How many of you tried to get your medical records from your doctors and succeeded? How many of you tried to get a glimpse into your lab data? What's your glucose? What's your CBC panel? We created a clinical network to automate medical operational workflow at the point of care. We learned from Google Health fiasco. We learned from government trying to create health information exchanges. We went straight to doctors. We automated their external workflow. We are the outlook for doctors to exchange data with other facilities, regardless of EMRs, regardless of the technology. And we have mobile apps. We have web portal. And one more big news for us, we were selected to drive Apple Health. Starting next year, the app is already released. You can download it now and get all your data in one place. The goal behind this initiative, designed by Apple and us, is to provide data to consumers. Everybody who owns an iOS device will be able to collect all the data and then share with your family, share with other apps. We definitely want to promote creation of a variety of medical apps on Apple Health starting next year. This is our customers, this is our coverage, pretty big nationwide coverage for diagnostic labs, pathology labs, radiology imaging centers. These are all paying customers, and we embed it into a lot of electronic medical systems today. And if you're fans of Silicon Valley culture, Office Space, my favorite movie. This is us killing the fax machine every day. Thank you very much.